We're back with Brady Kirchnavy, the owner of New Age Farming, and today we're talking about how his product can help with, I know this sounds like a foreign concept right now, but drought tolerance for your crops. So great to have you back here, man.
I have a lot of clients that are from drier, more arid states. I've got guys in Arizona that use it on cotton. The reason is you have a bigger root system, okay? We've talked about that, how you've got this great blown up root system.
But remind people, because we're doing a series of these, so remind people, how does your product help improve the roots?
The mycorrhiza goes into your root systems and blows up your root systems. They grow hairs out, that brings in your water, your NP&K, your nutrients, all of that. So through that, we can get away down there, they irrigate their Arizona, they irrigate their cotton. Well, they can get away with putting half the water on and get the same yield. Saves them a lot of money on water, right? Water isn't cheap down there.
Right.
So same concept up here. So I've got a lot of guys in western North Dakota or South Dakota, Nebraska, down through there where it's drier. It's more arid, the soil's lighter, sandier. It really helps with that. Because if you got a sandy or rocky soil, the water just goes gone. Plant doesn't have time to bring it up. But when you put a sponge underneath your plant, guess what? It can get it. So it's more tolerant to drought susceptible land. I mean, your plants will do way better.
So how does that apply though here in the valley? Because obviously, I mean, right now most people are thinking drought. That's the last thing I'm on
right.
mind. So how can your product help, our farmers right here in the valley?
Well, in the valley here, yes, we're really wet right now, which is just, it's a cycle. We could be bone dry by August. We don't know. I think here in the valley for now, it's getting the soil health, the infiltration into our soil, because these really help with infiltration. The actual hyphae, the hairs that the mycorrhiza grow, they have a PSI of 1,000. Your normal root has a PSI of 100. So they're gonna open up pores in your soil that have never been opened in years. So that way the water can get into your pores in your soil and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, we're wet. Nothing I can do, but we can start working on your soil right now. So when it is dry, it'll work better for you. It's all about getting the soil to work for you.
Exactly, that's what I was wondering. So, obviously I give you a call, I go, hey, this sounds like a great idea for my soil.
Yep.
Am I using it once? Am I doing this every single growing season?
No, most times what a guy will do is we'll find out which crop on his particular soil it's working the best on, where he's making the most money. So maybe we focus on that crop on his farm. Every farm I go to is different in how we do it. It's just a matter if they're set up with a seed treater. Maybe it's easier for them to treat the soybeans with it, say. Or, in furrow with corn is 99% because you just put it with your startup fertilizer and corn and you go. So that's super easy. So every farm is different. It's just a matter of giving us a call and talking about it.
But the applicator, like I don't need a new applicator,
No,
I just put it in and...
No. You just put it in right with your startup fertilizer on your corn, or you put it through a treater on your beans, just like they do everything else.
I got 30 seconds left. Anything else you want to add?
Go to my website, farmfungi.com. Look through it. I got a frequently asked questions, and you can spend probably a good half hour reading more about it, learning more about it, and then give me a call.
And talk about though, you got a nice 45-minute video there too. What is that?
Yep, that's on. I went out to Commodity Classic in California 2 years ago, and did a presentation in front of a good group of farmers, and had a lot of feedback, a lot of questions, and yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, it's a very, very good video. So if you get some questions, check out his website and be sure and stay with us. We got much more coming up right here on Point of View.